Hello, people of YouTube. Hello, silver stackers. Hello, coin roll hunters. Welcome to my little corner of the internet. This is Michael from Penny Haven, and first off, if you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button, then give it a like, then come back over here and hit that bell icon so you know when my new videos come out. Okay. You know, it seems like I just got some coins back from NGC, but I'm getting ready to send a bunch more out. This is the most by far that I've ever sent out at one time. And one of the things that brought this on is that since I'm doing this buying and selling coins for a living now, I've decided to take that next step, and I'm going to have a table at our next coin show here in Fort Wayne. So I'm very excited about that. I'm already setting some things aside and putting some things together to sell. And I decided, it'd be nice to have a lot more slabs there to sell. So see if I can't get some good grades on some coins, turn around and make some money on them. That's how it works. I got 8 coins basically packed up and ready to go before I realized I should make a video about this. So I'm going to show you those 8 coins, and I'm going to show you the ones that I have not gotten to yet. Now, I haven't fully decided if I'm going to send all of this stuff off yet, but it's here, and I'll show you, and you'll see what comes back in a couple months. All right, but let's get to it. Okay, so this is the first group of coins. It's 8 coins, all US coins, and there are some errors, variety, and some are just very nice condition that I wanted to get graded and slabbed. So I already have the paperwork filled out on these, and they're already in their flips and labeled, ready to go. But I still have a couple more invoices to fill out and some more coins to get ready. So here I'm going to show you these first, and then the stuff that I haven't started on yet. So first up, we have this 1823 half dollar. This was brought to me by a friend of the family. It was his mother's. We checked it out, checked out the weight, and put it on the Sigma metallurgy tester. It's all good. So we're going to send that one out for him. Next, this one. This one's mine. This is an early US cent. 1 cent. This might be a good candidate for a low ball coin. It's not in great shape, as you can see, but it does have one big thing going for it. That is, it is a variety. This is an 1807/6. So it is a known variety. You can see that there's a double stamp on the last number of the date there. I'll get a close-up picture to insert here. Said not in the greatest shape, but I just want to get it slabbed and in a permanently protected condition. This is a pretty cool error in pretty great condition. This is a 1964 Jefferson nickel. Not too special, right? But it is broad struck pretty severely. Look at that. It's got a great effect, just kind of a stretching out of the letters near the edge, making the letters really tall. So that's cool. I like that one. Looking forward to getting that one back. I'm looking forward to getting all of them back. I don't really need to say that, do I? Next up is a half dollar that I pulled out of a mint set, still in the cellophane. This is all natural toning here. I'm thinking, like, after I packed all these up and finished the invoice and everything, I found another coin I definitely wanted to send. That was another US coin, so I might put together another batch, and I might send the quarter and dime from this too, because they are also just beautifully toned. Fortunately, it's got like one little thing down here where the toning like came off in a tiny triangle, but still gonna send it. Just gonna send it. Now this It's a super lucky find. This is a 1913 Type 1 raised mound buffalo. It's in great shape, and can't wait to see what grade that pulls. I also just noticed something here. You'll see the tips of the fingers of this glove is missing. Funny story. I got some mail from APMEX the other day. I got like a large bar of silver, some like their lowest price random secondary market silver coins. I got like 5 of those, and a pack of cotton gloves. And I snipped just the very tip of the bag open so I wouldn't harm anything. And as it hit the counter, I saw little, strings of cotton. I'm like, what is that? I cut I cut the fingertips off of this pair of gloves. It didn't get all of them, just like this pair. But oddly enough, this is the one I grabbed. Okay. This is a 1909 VDB. It's got some very nice luster remaining. It's got a nice red-brown color. I think it'll do well. So that one's going off. And finally, I have 2 more quarters. These are both West Point quarters, both in great shape. Found like 10 of these a couple years ago. And the other one I sent off, I think, got a MS-67, and they valued it at $135 then. So I figure I might as well send in a couple more. Okay, so that's the stuff I've already done the paperwork on. All ready to go. Here is the one that I had forgotten to pack up. Definitely going to do another invoice for this one. This is an 1878 first year of issue. Carson City, Morgan dollar. Pretty fair condition. And it has some bluish toning around the rim here. Not sure if that's going to show up. I'll try to take a better picture of it. And a little bit down here as well. Down by the CC. So yeah, I got a pretty good deal on this. And yeah, I love the toning and want to get that one graded. Found 3 that have been kind of put off to the side. These are in my World Coins Undecided pile. First off, this is a 1921 Chinese 1 yuan, I think. They call it the Fat Man dollar. You might be able to guess why. One of these. And this is an 1857 Belgian 5 centime. And it was just in unusually good condition. It's not harshly cleaned this time, I promise. And I looked it up. I think one's in good condition. It'd be a pretty good value when they are graded. Once again, I'm going to double check that just to make sure that that one's worth sending off. And this is another in the definitely maybe pile. This is from Canada, a 1943. This is the Morse code nickel. It has Morse code, dots and dashes around the reverse edge, and it says, "We win when we work willingly." A V nickel, a victory, coming near the end of the Second World War. Now, this is not made of nickel. There were other ones made of nickel at this time. This one is made of tombac, which is an alloy. It gives it this kind of brass, bronze look. This one just happened to be in really great shape, and I think it was a low registry or something like that that made me think of sending that one off. This is the bullion bag. Let me be very careful getting these out. A couple of these are mine, and the others are for someone that I'm, selling these on consignment. And I'm holding off on selling this gold because the price of gold has been down recently, though it has upticked over the past week here a bit. Maybe that's a beginning of a rally. So I'll show you a couple of the pieces I'm going to send. I got a handful of these Rebel Alliance rounds. I thought I'd send one of those off for my own collection. And same thing with this Darth Vader, NIUE. Nice little coin. And I'm going to give this one a better look. If there's any like dings or anything, I probably won't send it off. I don't know. Just depends. But this is another $50 gold piece. This one's 1993, I believe. Yeah, 1993. And it just looks to be in excellent condition. So see if we can't get a top pop with that. Crossing my fingers for that, because the MS-69, while it does add value, there's just a huge gap between the MS-69 and the MS-70 for the $50 gold piece. This is mine. I won this in an auction not too long ago. It's from China, 2007, 1/10 ounce gold piece. And it's got a koi fish on the front here. Yeah. Gonna get that one graded, probably to sell, actually. I'm on the fence about this. I really have to take a good look at it. I was a little disappointed with the grade that the last Sovereign got, so I might want to do a redo here. I think this is maybe a better year. This is 1913, and it's in pretty great shape. Once again, I'm on the fence about a lot of these, but I'll be making the final determination the next day or two. Then there are actually 3 of these. The third one isn't here right now. These are 1986 1/2 ounce $25 US gold pieces. And 1986, you'll notice they didn't just write 1986, they used the Roman numerals, which is a really great look. First year issue of American Gold Eagles. And just happen to be 3 of them in excellent shape. So I'm going to send all 3 of them off, and maybe one of them will get lucky and get a top pop. Okay, that's going to be it for right now. As you can see, I still have quite a bit of work to do entering these in. I have another loose Chinese gold piece. I might send that in. Might look at my other My Gold and see about getting another piece graded. We'll see. All right. So, once again, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you to my Patreon supporters. Thank you to my YouTube channel members. This is Michael from Pennyhaven. Happy hunting.